Welcome to the Everyday Mom Challenge. This is episode 120. I believe in online dating. Okay, we're going to turn to Matthew chapter 21, verses 21 through 22. Jesus answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith, and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. And all things, whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. Okay, well, if you look back at a couple of episodes, you saw me with a handsome guy, and that is my soulmate. And I guess since you know that I've done online dating videos in the past, and now I'm doing one now about how it works, you can put two and two together and figure out that I'm saying, you know, this is my relationship testimony of how having faith and trusting in your spirit to lead and guide you in relationships is how God would desire that for your life. You know, I've been there, done that for 3 years now. And I will not lie and say I never got discouraged. I will not say that I went around with my tub of ice cream wallowing and crying when things didn't work out, because that is something I did not do. When a situation would not work out, then whatever it was, whatever the circumstance was, I thank God for His protective hand over my life, over my heart, and for the boys. Because I truly believe that God not only sees my today, but He sees my forever. And just because I want things to be the way that I want them today, I've got to trust in God and have faith in His plan, even in relationships. So I got to the point where, you know, I said, I'm trusting in you, and I'm looking for my wow. I'm looking for my candy store moment. You know, I'm looking for my soulmate. And I know that you have crafted him, God. And I know that it exists. So I was just pretty much holding out and being patient and, you know, trying. I was dating and I was trying. And I'd go on a website and I would meet someone, and if it did not work out for whatever reason, then I was glad that I met that person, because they came into my life for a purpose. And I may not even understand all those purposes, all those reasons why, but I know where I stand today. And I know how my heart just sings with joy of love today. It is a deep, powerful connection. Oh. And he just texted that he loved me. Okay. I know you're going, oh, stop, go get a tissue. Well, I got one right here. I got them just in case. I'm not gonna cry because this is happy. Well, I cry when I'm happy too, but can't help it. Just joy, just so much joy. So I want to tell you, don't get discouraged, and let us not settle ourselves in relationships when we know that something isn't right for us or it's not the exact right fit. Our spirit lets us know. It tells us, because I'm living proof that when it feels that instant power of connection, can't even describe it. So I know that there's going to be mountains ahead, and I'm going to hold on to this verse of scripture, because when it is meant to be, and we're going to get there, but I won't get there alone. I'll have Him holding my hand. And we'll traverse those mountains together, and we'll do the climb, and He'll pull me, and I'll pull Him, and we'll be that support, and we'll be trusting in God together. So I want to give a special thank you to my dear friend, because if it wasn't for her, I would have never went on Zoosk. And I got to tell y'all this funny story. One day, Solomon came running around. I had just signed up Sam for a Facebook page a few days earlier. He was like, "Mama, Sam has signed up for this website, and it's a dating site. He didn't know what he clicked, and he's trying to put his name in it." And I said, "Oh my goodness." And Sam always talks about his little girlfriends and how he's always had a crush on this little girl. And I'm like, "Oh, no, you know, what are you doing, Sam?" And he's like, "Oh, Mama, I didn't know." And it was so funny. Well, the other day, Solomon reminded me that it was Zoosk. That was the one. And I was like, how cute, you know, how cute that is. But if it wasn't for my friend telling me about that one, I would not have signed up for that website. And this just proves that, you know, we have multiple online dating sites out there. You never know where you'll meet your soulmate. You know, you could have that shopping at the grocery store, or in church, or taking a walk, or, you know, through a friend, through a family member. But, you know, you might have the online story too, like I do. So I'm really just so happy that I'm meeting my friend for lunch tomorrow, because I'm going to give her the biggest hug when I see her, just thanking her for the encouragement and for that direction. It's like the Spirit maybe whispered it in her ear, and then she announced it to my ear and brought me to my love. So yes, I believe that there are many avenues in which we can find our soulmate. I believe it begins with faith. And I knew deep down in the center of my being that my Boaz existed. And I'm so thankful to God for placing all of that faith and hope into my heart, and for keeping me strong in all those past situations when life wasn't so happy or things didn't turn out, to give me that firm resolution to continue going. Because now it all makes sense. So now the things that I'm praying for are for those mountains to be removed. But I have to understand, just like everything else in my life, it's not about my time or mine and Eli's time. It's about God's timing and His perfect plan for our lives. So I'm putting my trust and faith in that, and I'm just embracing the knowledge that I have found Him. Out of 7 billion, I have found Him. So, okay. I would just say to you, drawing closer to God in times of singleness. Because He has our life in His hand. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Pray for me, and I'm praying for you. Wish us luck, because we're just starting this journey together. And I'm counting for at least 50 more years. I hope that you have a blessed one. See you tomorrow.